What I see a lot of is different forms of what I would call bypassing, or
Okay.
there's a guy named John, I think it's John Wellwood was his name. I talk about him in the book and I'm blanking exactly, but he coined the phrase spiritual bypassing, which was something he observed in Buddhist communities and how they would separate themselves from anything negative, or they would try to, and just like avoid, basically like they would bypass pain and sorrow, and suffering was the goal. And
Mm-hmm.
I see this spiritually, especially in leaders, but all throughout the Western church, which is this compulsion when we experience hard things, because we're Christians and we know that God does work all things to the good, and one day
Right.
God's home will be among his people. There's a tendency to want to jump to the answer without
Mm-hmm.
experiencing where we're at, like you were just
Mm-hmm.
saying from the serenity prayer. And so I see a lot of that bypassing where, and I would do it too, where it's like I'm wrestling with this frustration and fear and pain that I'm going through. And out here, the academic theologian who learned the Greek and Hebrews going, but what Romans 8 says, and what this says. And so why are you feeling this way? Because you know that God's in control. God loves you. And it became this battle in my own heart of like, I do know that, but I don't feel that.